Right. So all of you, good morning. Sorry, I was unable to take the last session, yesterday's session, but I informed to the many people in the classroom, but I missed it to inform manually. Okay, no problem. Let's continue the today's session. Today's session is nothing but our layout continuation only, and slowly we are finishing that layout step by step because I have to explain you and I have to do it right. That's why it is taking much time. But if it is my own thing, within one day, without explanation and nothing, within one day, I can complete this whole layout. Okay. But no need to worry. No need to hurry. We cannot get that kind of experience immediately right now. So definitely how to work for some time. After that, only we will get this type of idea. And today, I want to implement this section. Right now, you are able to see some section, right? The section which you are able to see, this I want to implement today. You see, this is a section I just want to implement. So the section, same thing. And you see, there is a linear gradient background. You observe this and the two types of colors we are having. Linear gradient, and that exactly. And we have some following divs. So, and we are hovering. The content will be like this and all. This is a very simple thing. After this is completed, at the end, I want to implement the footer only, guys. Here, I don't want to implement other sections. If you have time, you can implement them. And finally, what is the footer? This is the footer. Can you see how big the footer is going to be? Yes, like this, we can implement the footer also. This, you see. And we have the Google map. So we have some nearby, and this is not footer. This will come under footer. Can you see? This is all come under footer. And if possible, you can also implement the footer. Okay, today is the thing. And I will implement up to here in the home page. In the next session, I will show you how to create inner pages of a website. What is an inner page? And this is called landing page, what we create. This is called landing page. When a user type example.com, the domain he entered, he will come to this page. This is called landing page. So once user entered the URL, where he will come, that is called landing page. So after this is completed, these are all the, some links are there now. So these are all called as inner pages. If I click careers, I have to go to careers.html, contact us and leave feedback. So these are all come under inner pages, right? This is called landing page. They are called inner pages. In the next session, I will show you how to create the inner pages. But in this session right now, I just want to continue with the home page itself. And today I want to implement the following section. What is the following section? Wait, come down. And where is this section? Yeah, this is the section. Okay, yeah, this is the section. Aster Centers of Excellence. This is the section I want to implement. Can you see here we have view all at the completely bottom. Okay, so let us implement the same thing. How this is going to be implemented here. So, and this is all going to be, first of all, taking structure is very important. Let me copy this again. So this is the thing we are having, right? So open this into the paint. Let me explain the structure. First of all, very important thing is what structure here. If we don't know the structure, what we can do? So many problems, simple solution is what, taking the structure properly. Many of the people, they don't know about the structure. They're writing something in different order, in disorder, they will write it. At the end of it, your layout is not looks good. What is the reason? The structure. Structure will play a vital role. So that we have to be very good in choosing the structure. So then what you will do, guys, here. So this is all going to be one section, right? So this is going to be the parent. Let's go to our template. Let us write this black color. How I'm taking this is going to be this section excellence. So I'm taking the comment. Excellence, something like this. Excellent section start, excellent section end. I will let the comment like this. And this is going to be a section open, section close, and some ID. So EXCELLENC, excellence, you take it now. Right. So this is all. And one more thing, this is also fixed width layout, not full width. So then what I want to take, let me take a div. Inside this div, let me have a class is equal to, take the class, same thing I'm taking, excellence only, I'm taking the class, ID and class. So this is the black color. The black color is there, na? This black color I am using. So, and sometimes the layout may be full width, sometimes the layout may be fixed width. If you want full width, I will use the section. If you want fixed width, I will use excellent section. Okay, done. We are done. Now you will understand what is the purpose of it, right? So give me one minute. So here, remember how to take this structure. Very simple thing. In this excellence div, I want to keep this title and four blocks and right side at the bottom, if you can see left arrow and right arrow. How to take the structure for it. If you want me to set a structure, take all this into one div. All of you take all this into one div. So, and because see, there are two parts are there. View all is right side and the content is on the left side. Again, take these three into one more div. All of you see this carefully. Still, people are doing some mistakes. I'm observing your code when you are showing to me. But still, you have little confusion in taking structure. I understand that, but please try to avoid that confusion. So be patient. So take this diagram like this. Any layout you given, and take the diagram like this and try to implement it. Like this, I'm going to take it. So finally, you are going to take three subdivs inside the excellence. So now what I want to do, this is going to be class is equal to excellence info now. So X info, I'm writing like this, X info, right? Next one is going to be X blocks. Okay, let's write one more is going to be X BLOCKS blocks. Next one is going to be X arrows. Arrows, something, whatever it may be, left arrow, right arrow. It could be like this, left arrow, right arrow. And now done. So now one by one you can come. This is again, you observe in the X info. This is excellence info. Now, guys, try to observe this carefully. In this excellence info, if you can observe, watch it carefully. So let us use a different color. Yeah, I'm using some color gray. And this is all going to be in one div, guys, here. And the view all is completely this side. Nah? This is all going to be in one div. Got it? This is all going to be in one div. So first let us work on it. So this is H1 tag we know. This is a paragraph tag we know. So let's go there. Now I'm taking this is going to be H1. Sorry, two divs we have to take it, right? So div open div goes take some classes equal to what it is going to be X title. And what is this going to be? View all, X view all. Take the class also view all, no problem. So you can take any one. So here inside, we have a H1 tag open close, and we have some paragraph tag open close. And if you want, you can copy the same information from here. Aster excellence, extra center excellence. Now H1 tag is the information. So now I just want to take this is going to be right. So this is all, sorry, come to the code and add the paragraph tag here. Like this, we are adding the paragraph. So now that is done. Here, we just simply have an anchor tag, that's all. So AHREF is equal to, it's very simple thing, view all. And there is an arrow symbol also. Can you see the arrow symbol? I think for arrow symbol, we have a class, right? What is the class we are using every time? Maybe upon the banner, I usually this somewhere, this may be the class, okay? Copy this class. FA solid, FA arrow, right longer, okay. So now you can come here now. So you can keep the same class here. Done. Now I'm done with the first block. So first I'm preparing the structure, right? So after first block is completed, X info is completed, guys. X info is completed. Now X blocks. Come to the X blocks also. Prepare the structure first. Can you see the every block? X blocks. Can you able to observe? It is a little zoom. When you are mouse keeping, it is like what effect they implemented here, you know, scaling effect. So now you see, when I am hovering, it is look like coming zoom, right? That is called scaling effect. We will implement the scaling effect also. All right. So now if we can go to this, come here now, this structure, the second div. So we know that each and everything is going to be one block, definitely. So let us make this is all going to be one block. Yeah, this is going to be one block. But it maybe this color is better to use. What is the color? Can I use this color? I mean, it's not looks good. Okay, you can take any color at the end of it. Okay, I taken the following color like this. Inside nothing, it's a direct thing. So this is all an icon, and this is a some title, and title after followed by the description directly. we have three divs. I think this type of examples we already seen, but you see the content completely left side, icon and cardiac sciences and everything is on left side. Okay, let me do one thing. So take this is going to be ex block, just block. Okay, take four blocks you have to take. Class is equal to ex, simply called block only, not blocks, right? Like this, four blocks. Every block contain one icon or image. You can take anything which is available to you. And next one is going to be some H5 I'm taking. So some title, cardiac sciences, whatever it may be, you can take the same images if you want, you can take it, no problem. Okay. Right. So we need some description, like para tag open close. You can write like this, lorem 15, hit enter. If you can type like this, it will give you some dummy text. Can you see the dummy text? 15 words dummy text is added. Lorem ipsum is a dummy text actually. Some editors may support this, some editors may not support. It's not a big deal, no problem. So like this, how many things? Oh, I need icon also. No? So let us get some icon. Go to the font awesome and get some icon. Font awesome free icons. So click here and get the free icon that we are having in the website. So this is HEART, heart related icons. So these icons are I'm getting. Okay. Yep. Okay, whatever it is, if you can choose it. So I'm going to choose the following icon, right? Heart pulse again. So copy this and paste this icon in place of it. Like this, I want to take same. I'm not going to copy the text. Let us repeat the same 4 times. If you want, you can add the dynamic text also. Something wrong, something wrong, something wrong. 1 minute, please. What is wrong? So it is when I'm copy pasting, it's wrongly pasted. 1 minute, please. Paste this. Here one div is adding extra. I don't know why this is adding extra. You can remove this also. You can remove this also. One div extra is adding in my editor. I don't know why it is adding extra. Okay, no problem. I'm done with the the block section. Now it is going to be arrow section. Nothing. It's a very simple thing. Only we have two arrays only. No? Take one div here. So class is equal to simply you write arrows, AR or whatever your arrays. Let us take two buttons inside of it. One is left arrow, other one is going to be right arrow. So here, sorry, that arrow class we have to copy. Wait for a second. Already we have the arrow class inside this xinfo. So copy this arrow class. But we need right info also, right? Okay, no problem. It should be inside anchor tag only, or else you can take button also, no problem. Anyone you can use it, guys. It's not a big deal. If you want to take anchor tag, yeah, you can take anchor tag also. So this is going to be two anchor tags. But here we don't have any label for it. Simply remove this label, just arrow symbol, but left long. This is going to be left long. That is going to be right long. Change this. So maybe it will work. We will see. If not, work so. Okay, done. So you can take some classes for this anchor tag also. Class is equal to left a arrow and take the class is equal to right arrow. Why? Because I want to design this like as shown in the layout. Right. So this is all done. Now it's time to work with our things. So now if we can refresh it, now can you see how the layout is going to be? Go bottom and the layout will be like this. This is all our layout. So now we need to work it properly as shown in the diagram. So they're all working. And now first let us make this fixed width, not full width. So to make this fixed width, who is the father of all these things means, so come here now. This is going to be X info, X blocks, X arrows, right? 3 blocks. Let us make this excellence, class excellence as a fixed width. Go to the CSS and write one comment at the bottom. So this is the CSS I'm writing. So excellence, excellence section, CSS start. So now you're writing this is going to be excellence width 85%. So margin 0 auto. This is going to be 0 auto. Yeah, I'm done with it. Now, if you can see this carefully, yeah, you see, this is earlier completely on left side. Now it is exactly fixed like this. Yes, I'm done with this. And now the next one, let's work on the transparency background. So what is the transparency background you see? So this is for ID I want to provide hash full width only. Can you see the background RGBA? So this is full width, right? Let us go back. Yeah, can you see that is full width? The content is not in full width there. So that for full width, let us use this ID. Background image. We have a function called linear gradient. So I have to provide a color. How to provide the color? Color. The color. This is one color, right? Let us take color one. We have another color, right? Oh, some dark blue color, right? Where is the dark blue color code? We can go up somewhere. You used this. Yeah, this is the black color code. Let me copy this color code. Right. So now if we can go and check this comma, now the other color code will be like this. Now I'm saving this. If we can go and refresh it in your application. So you see color is added. Somewhat color got added like this. Okay, now you can write two left. Some direction also is there, na? Two left or two right, something also we can write it. No problem. And we have to add some padding inside this box. Let me add some padding, top, bottom padding. Padding, 30 pixels top, bottom, left, right, 0 pixels padding. Can you see the padding? Still, you want to add the more padding? You can add the more padding also. Now I want to take this. It's going to be 50 pixels padding. Now you see, this is the 50 pixels padding inside this and it right like this. So top bottom, left right is not required. Already left right we are able to see ample of space. So only top bottom I provided. Perfect. Now let us work on this. See, you are providing the linear gradient to the section. Section means what? Observe the structure. So I told you, right? This is I will use for fixed width. This I will use for full width. So I'm taking the same excellence, but ID is excellence, class is excellence. You decide like this. Sir, you taken like this, can I take different way? 100% you can take different way. But imagine sometimes it should be full width, sometimes it may be fixed width, or it sometimes it's a combination of fixed and full width also. So now in this point, we are using fixed width, we are using full width layout also. I mean, the background should be full width and the content should be fixed width. It's like this we have to do. So now come here now. So add the font size for this H1 tag, X info H1. Go to CSS, X info of H1. So I'm writing some font size is going to be 50 pixels font size I'm adding. Right, font weight normal. Font weight is going to be normal font weight. Now this is going to be, is it applied? Not applied. Why not applied? X info. 1 minute. It is not applied means we need to check it. What is the problem? X info is the thing. Oh, it is already inside X title. So you cannot write, you write X title. Okay, come here now. X title, not X info. This is going to be X title inside H1, right? Like this, you have to write it. Now you see title increased. And there should be some gap as per the main website. You see some bottom. Let me provide some gap between the margin bottom. Margin bottom, I'm writing 15 pixels margin bottom. If you want, you can add the more also. 15 pixels, perfect. And now this is a paragraph tag. So same X title. So come there. This is not H1 para. So let us write some line height is going to be, line height I'm writing 28 pixels line height. Let me check this. Is it fine? So okay, somewhat decent the line height. And but all this color is white color. Do you observe? So right, the color is also going to be white color, and paragraph tag color is also going to be white color only. Right? Yeah, white color, white color. And but you know the view all and this asterisk excellence should be side by side, right? Okay, we have to bring them side by side so that dot x info Who is the father of these two? And X info, right? Display flex. If you can display flex, they are side by side. Can you see? View all is at the right side, completely right side. But this view all link at the bottom, you observe this carefully here. If you can see this also, view all is not on top. It is completely at the bottom. So I want to make it bottom. So the property is what, guys, align items end if you can write vertical align end. Now you see, if you can go and check this now. So now this is like the end. It is not parallel to the heading. Okay, but we need to provide some gap between these two. So let us set some width for this and for that. Okay, maybe it will be easy to understand. Okay, so now I want to set this, go and check this now. We have div X title, and this is going to be X title and X view all. So these are the two things. Let us set some different width for it, flex width only. X title. Flex width, let us take the flex width is going to be 70%. Okay, 70% I'm taking. For this X view all, X view all flex width, I'm taking this is going to be 30% you take. Now let us see this now, whether this is okay. But you see, this is working, right? Right. But this should be completely right side. You understand there is some gap here. You observe this carefully. There is a lot of gap, decent gap is there. That should be right side completely. How do I move this outside? So X view all, and first you write this property text align and write it. If it works, so fine. Otherwise, we will write some property there, right? So this is working, perfectly working, guys. Can you see? This is going to be on right side. And that link you want to design. So view all with the capital letters and font size you want to increase. You can increase the font size also. So view all, anchor tag. X view all, anchor. This is the anchor. So color is going to be white color, definitely. Make some font size, font hyphen size. Font size is going to be, I'm writing 20 pixels font size I'm writing. So can you go and check this now? Is it 20 pixels font size? Still you want to increase, you can increase it, no problem. But it should be uppercase, and the text transform is going to be uppercase. You have a folder called uppercase. Can you see? These are all in uppercase, and remove that underline also. Text decoration none. So text decoration none. Always CSS, the best technique is what, write one property, check the output, write one property, check the output. This is one of the best solution. So then only you will get more clarity. Yeah, I am done with it. So this section is completed. Now, one more thing, if you can observe, at the bottom, there is no gap. Let me add some good gap on the bottom also. This is going to be X info, na? X info. Where is this thing I written already? So write some margin bottom or padding bottom. Anyone you can write it, no problem. Margin bottom, I'm writing 30 pixels. Now can you see this? And there is some decent gap. Still, you want to maintain more gap. There is a lot of gap, is not 30 pixels. You can maintain, this is going to be 50 pixels margin bottom. Now you see, this is what exactly 50 pixels margin bottom. So now the next one is what? These four blocks should be side by side. These four blocks should be side by side. How do I bring these four blocks side by side? Come there. And now what is the parent? This X info is completed right now. Minimize this X info. Now it's time to work with the X blocks. All these X blocks, 4 blocks per row. 4 blocks per row. And who is the father of all these X blocks? And the X block, X block, X block. 4 X blocks are there. All these blocks father is what? 4 blocks, right? X blocks is the father. So what I want to do here, write this X blocks. So this is going to be display flex. Right. I'm done with the display flex. Now you see blocks are side by side now. Blocks are side by side. Now the cardiac and everything, they're all in the side by side. Now here there looks very decent. Okay, can you see? All right, let us set background color white. Okay, so background hyphen color is going to be white color for the, oh, not here, sorry. For every X block background color, this is, okay, all right. Dot ex hyphen block. X block background color is white. Background color is what? White background. So this is going to be white. Now you will get the white background. Can you see this white background? But there is no gap. They're all attached together, right? Let me set some property called gap here. I'm writing 30 pixels gap. 30 pixels gap I'm adding. Can you see this is the gap you are able to get it? Still you want to add more gap? Yes, you can add more gap, no problem. To make this is going to be 50. Now this is a 50 pixels more gap. But inside this, all the content is look like adjusted. Let me set some padding inside the box. Okay. Come here now to the block padding. I'm setting all four sides 40 pixels padding. Can you see this now? Slowly, we are getting the shape, whatever we need, right? So let us set this icon size, font size, this icon size at least X block icon. Go and see the structure, X block. Inside this X block, we have directly icon. Yeah, fine. Let us set the font size for the icon, color also for the icon. So this is going to be X block icon. So for this icon, let me set some font size is going to be 40 pixels font size. Color is going to be hash. This is a color, that green color I'm taking. This color is okay now. So if still you want to increase the color, you can increase the color, no problem. So I'm going to increase this color. Size is going to be, sorry, size 50 pixels I want to increase. Yeah, you can increase it. So now you can see next one is going to be H5 and there is no gap, much gap. Otherwise, you can write this is line height. Line height for all this content. Line height is going to be 30 pixels line height I'm adding. This is looks good. Okay. It's better to see. And for this is H5, but this is looks very small. Let us make somewhat adjustable way. And this is going to be X block H5, I believe. So what I want to do dot exblock X block. This is going to be H5. So let us write this is going to be font hyphen size. Font size is going to be, so like this also we can write font size. I'm writing this is going to be 20 pixels. Font size 20 pixels. Is it looks good? Okay. And the color, pure block is not looks good. Color is light blue color, guys. This is not exactly the color. So 1 minute. The color is not black. Color is going to be blue in color. This blue color I'm taking. And write font weight normal also. Font weight NOR MOL normal. Now can we see this now? This is what exactly the thing we are able to see. Still you want to add more different way? Yes, you can. The whole thing is like this, and how this is going to be look like. You see, there is a lot of gap. Oh, everywhere we have on. Can you see, guys? Yeah. When your mouse hovering, can you see at the bottom you are getting no more also? No more. Can you see this? I think earlier I didn't see this section. No more section is also there. Okay, no problem. So now let us implement this effect, CSS effect I want to implement. Okay, when you are hovering and it is zooming and moreover, and the background color is also changing, right? Do one thing. So come here now. Come here now. This is going to be X dot X block. X block hover. HOVER hover. So background color is going to be the color like this. Okay, let me check this whether this is working or not. So background color is highlighting, right? Oh, my logo color. Can you see what is happening? When you're hovering, all these colors should be white color, Andy. Okay, now all the colors should be white color. So what I want to do? So here, okay, can I write color white directly? See, one solution I'm using. Color white I am writing. So let us check this whether this is working or not. When you're hovering, color should be white. So you see, color is not white. Paragraph color is white, but that title color is not white. Okay, do one thing. Then what I want to do dot ex hyphen block block over tag. Color should be white color. Same thing for H5 also, comma, right H5 also. Let me check this, whether they are getting the things properly. Now, can you see icon color white and this is working. Okay. And moreover, there is some zoom effect. I mean, where is that zoom effect? How to implement that zoom effect here? So X lens, this is a thing now. When you're hovering only, we want to apply. So then obviously what you X block now, this is X block. Here you write transform, sorry, transition you have to write. Transition What is the property you want to animate? Transform property you want to animate. To 1s is enough, I believe. 1s duration. Transition, transform. And the property name is what? Transform is a property. And this transform property you have to write on hover ending. Where is a hover property? Already written hover property here now. So X block hover property. You're writing transform. SCALE scale. This is going to be right. 1.2 is the scale value. Okay, scale value I am writing. Transform. Right now, when you are hovering, is it little? Oh, it is getting more, I believe. This much is not required, I believe. Right, this is going to be 1.1 I am writing. So if you can write 1.1, maybe, yep, this is fine for me. When you're hovering and you're getting the thing like the same effect. And finally, at the end of it, we should have that anchor tags, right? That anchor tags, any border radius or anything they use it here, no border radius, nothing. And you see, this is going to be, looks very nice. Simply two anchor tags we are having. So they have to be side by side. But right now they're all side by side. Eh? Okay, no problem. They're side by side and complete their left side only, right? Can you see this? And right, I'm not able to see them. So because, right, okay, do one thing. For this X block, let us write margin bottom 30 pixels or something like this. Because we want to write X block margin bottom. Let us write something called margin bottom. I'm writing 40 pixels or 30 pixels. Okay. Now, after this, if we can go and check this now, yeah, the anchor tags are the thing like this. Can you see? These are the things. You are unable to see, right? So maybe very dark color there. Okay, let's go there. So here, what I want to do, if you can go to your index.html, can you see X arrows? X arrows, we have two anchor tags. We have arrows. These arrays are anyhow, they are side by side. And let me provide left arrow and right arrow. Let's go there. Take this is going to be dot left arrow, comma, dot right, ARROW, right arrow, left arrow, right arrow. So same thing, I'm writing some padding. All four sides same padding I'm writing. 40 pixels padding I'm writing. Left arrow, right arrow, 40 pixels padding. First write the color. Color is not this color. I'm taking this white color. Okay. And let us set some border also. Border is going to be 1 pixel solid hash white color only. Now can you see what is going to be happening in the output? So, and you see, so this is what exactly, oh, it is looks very big and margin bottom is not applied for this. Why margin bottom is not applied? 1 minute, please, and go and check this now. Somewhere you written margin bottom, but margin bottom is not applied. Anything wrong here on the margin bottom? Why this is not applied on the X block only? Oh, not X block. You have to write margin bottom to the parent. What is the parent and the X blocks? Yeah, to this X blocks, you have to write the margin bottom. Okay, right. Now, if we can go and check this now. So if we can refresh it, so it is not applied. I don't know what is not applied here. So still their arrows are attached to the blocks only now. So let me right click here and let me debug this. Right, I'm going to right click and let us try to check this. What is the problem? Why that is not applying? Okay, right. This is what exactly. Yeah, is applied. Okay, otherwise, for this X arrows, can I write margin top? Let me see. So I'm writing this is going to be margin top. Margin top 40 pixels I'm writing. Is it fine? So can you see? X arrows are margin top I applied, but this is not applying. Why so? Maybe if we can take buttons, it will apply. But let me do one thing. For this X blocks, padding bottom. Padding bottom, I'm writing 40 pixels padding bottom. Okay, padding bottom is fine. For anchor tags, remember carefully, sometimes it may not work only. So that we have to be aware of it, remember carefully. So I'm writing like this, 54, padding bottom to the X blocks. Some anchor tags, you observe this carefully, when you're mixing with the content, they won't go. I mean, still they look like attached to the content only. Even though if you can write margin bottom or something, it is not. So in this context, padding will work. So let's go to the padding bottom, not margin bottom. You write something called padding bottom, X info. X info, na? X blocks, right? This is okay. Sorry. X block. This is going to be padding bottom. Padding bottom, if you can see, now it will be perfect. Now you see there is going to be something will be like this anchor tags, but still there looks very big. Na? Reduce the padding little. So I don't want that much padding. You written around 40. You take this is going to be 30 and check the preview and check the preview. Okay, this is decent to see. And when you're hovering also there is a color, right? So that color is going to be will provide. And you can write some margin, margin, M-A-R-G-I-N, margin, right, R-I-G-H-T, margin right. I'm writing 20 pixels margin right for the both. Now there is some gap. Otherwise, area they attach it together, right? When you are hovering, make this is going to be background color. So left arrow, right arrow, hover, dot, left arrow, hover, comma, dot, right arrow, hover. Same thing for this and for that. Background color is going to be, that's the background color. Now maybe if you can go and check this now, background color will be added like this. Like this, guys, you guys are requested to take this as a challenge and you guys needs to implement it. Anything, any design, whatever it may be, if they are giving anything, as we will do like this. So for this all website, let me apply font over some icons. Font family. So this family is a plain. What is the text we are having? This is a different text, right? Okay. So finally, what is our agenda? If we can go to your layout. So let me add photo section at the end of it. This is going to be comment open, comment close, footer stop, footer end. I don't want to add more. I think you got some clarity how to do the layout. See, it's not possible in one day only. So to do this layout by explaining it will take 15 to 20 days. It will take. But we don't have much time, 15, 20 days, and it is horrible to us. But we have to immediately jump to Bootstrap. After that, we have to go for JavaScript. So we have to plan as per that, right? So this is going to be a footer semantic element and ID footer, class footer. Let us use this like this. So this is going to be div tag open and take the class also footer. So here I'm not taking much footer. What do you say? So you want to create our own footer? I mean, like the same thing, but I won't write one message simply. 2024, 2024, ampersand COPY semicolon 2024, all rights reserved. Just I'm taking like this, RES reserved. Okay, this is a footer I'm taking. Take this name proper footer. Let me show you how this footer is going to be work at the bottom. Completely come down and write this is going to be footer styles. Footer, right. So you can write the footer name hash footer. So write some padding top bottom. This is going to be 20 top bottom, left right 0 pixels. Let us use some background color. This background color I'm using. And we have a paragraph tag inside of it, dot footer. So P, and the color should be white color. Right, text line center. Can you see what is going to be happen? At the bottom, if you can observe, completely bottom of the template you see, there we will see one layout like this. Can you see? All rights reserved like this, you are going to get it. But I want to implement the footer like in the website. Will you try this? So we are getting this, right? So how do I get this? Right, so you are getting like this footer. But if you can go to the customer website, what is the footer we are having? There is a very big footer. Can you see this footer? So now you are getting very big footer. Now go down and you are getting the very big footer. Can you see how big the footer is going to be? And in the footer also you observe, there you see some followers, right side bottom. And this is completely bottom. See, all rights reserved here. And just above this, we have something. How to take this footer and there you have to take footer, you have to take two divs in the footer. But this is all in one div and the below content all going to be in one div. And you see, these are all coming one by one. They're all coming one by one. Of course, if you want to take this also, you can take it, guys, here. Right now, it is not going to be required to me. Either you take like this, either you can take like this. No problem. Anyone is okay. So will you implement this footer? So I'm uploading the code to your Drive template daily. So you have to check it. And you have a very big assignment. The very big assignment is what you know. I'm going to give the complete layout to you, this layout. You should make this responsive. We didn't write responsive media queries as of now. This is your task. I will give the layout. You have to make this layout responsive. So you have to make this layout responsive, guys. Okay. So now I told you, right, one block template. I don't know how many of you started. Earlier I given one assignment, and this is the block template assignment. I don't know how many of you started this assignment. You guys are requested to this assignment. I think you have, what is the offer on this assignment? Yes, sir. You know very well. What is the offer I provided? What is the offer I provided on this assignment? You will get 50% fee discount if you can complete this layout and if you can send to me. Okay, right. So, and one more thing, guys, before starting JavaScript, please try to complete all your fee, and maybe from Monday, I will share you all the details with you. So you try to complete the fee details also, right? Monday onwards, I will share. If you already paid, please ignore who did not, and I will share you, but it's requested before starting JavaScript, you please try to complete it, right? It's okay. But one thing, by the time, if you can complete this layout, very nice. So you will get the discount, right? Okay. Otherwise, no discount. You have to pay the complete, right? Okay. Just you need to take it as a challenge. I don't know how can I motivate you. That's why I'm giving this type of discount motivation. So you try to finish this. I told you, right? First two people who are doing this, first two people. So before starting JavaScript, if you can complete this with HTML and CSS with responsive, so you are available for that offer. You have a lot of time. Still, I think you have 10 more days time to start the JavaScript. Maybe after this HTML, CSS completed, immediately I have to start the Bootstrap. After Bootstrap completed, then we will go for this Sunday. Okay, right. So please take this challenge and try to complete this layout also. Right. Right. So, okay. Now the next one is going to be, so this footer we have to implement, guys, here. Will you try the footer? So this is the thing. The next one is going to be inner page links. We have to work on it. How to work on the inner page links? We need to check it, guys, here. Right. So the next one is going to be inner pages. See, almost all we are bringing the layout. So maybe if we can apply font, see, let's go for this concept called, the concept is what? Fonts, Google Fonts. Go to Google Fonts. I already told you earlier how to work with the Google Fonts. Right, click on the Google Fonts. Let me try to apply the Google font to this website. You see the main website fonts, if you can observe, can you get the similar? So this is the main website, right? This is the main website. What is the similar fonts I want to get? Is there any font I can find in the Google? Let me go for this, okay? Go to the Google Fonts and let me find a different font for my website, okay? So some fonts, maybe this font you see, Inria Sans. This is also look like, this is also Open Sans. But you go down, still you will find a lot of fonts, and find the font which is related to, I mean, suitable to your website. Like this, you have to go. There are a lot of fonts available inside. So what are the fonts you want? You can find the fonts, right? I am okay with these fonts. Then I will go copy this font. Okay. And boldness and thickness and everything you try to observe. So there are a lot of different styles of fonts are there. So you please try to observe those fonts. You see, so I'm going to Red Hat display. Click this and get the font. On top, you have something called get the font. Click on the get the font. How we have to do this job. So can you see, guys, here? They will guide you the process, how to get this font. Get the embed code and click on the embed code here. So this is the thing. You have to link this inside our head section for web head section. Go to the head section and index.html. Go to the head section and link this Google font also. Definitely, we will work on this until Google fonts are all linked. So inside the head section, after this is done, we have one more code. Let us keep this, try to keep this in the body section. So I'm going to copy this style, not everything, copy this style and keep this completely inside the body section. So go to this and CSS file, go to the top of it. So this is the top. So whatever I have in the body, so I want to apply this font size body, and you can apply the following font family. So I'm applying font weight, your choice completely. They are giving optional, but I don't want font weight. So font weight normal, if you want, you can take normal font weight also, no problem. See, I'm going to take, this is going to be NVAR, and already we are writing normal everywhere for H1 tags. But again, if you can write, no problem. So now if you can go and check your browser, maybe, can you see your output is applied or not? Can you see is that is applied? The fonts and everything is get all got applied? Yes, it is applied. And so if you don't like this, the fonts and everything what you have applied, you can go and copy one more font family. You can go and copy one more font family, guys. This way we can apply the font families also. So check it carefully how we can do. So I don't like this means, then what you will do, go back and get one more font family, click the home fonts, and here you will get the lot of fonts, right? So for example, if you can go down continuously, sir, I'm okay with this font, copy this, nothing, it won't take much time. Get the font, and what the font, get the embed code, and copy this code and keep this into head section. Previous code, you remove it. So if you're changing this, and go to this and remove the previous code, whatever you added, and you can add this code only. Okay, right. I'm overriding that. And now if you can go to this, and this is the code, and keep this code inside your, where you have to keep this. Let me keep this inside my body. I'm going to go to the CSS file. Inside this, I'm going to keep this, and font weight normal only. I don't want anything. ML done. Now cursive dancing script. Font is what? Dancing script. Is dancing script is applied? Applied. Can you see this is? So what font you like? You decide your choice completely. I don't want this, but you can go for some other fonts also. But this font no one will use definitely. But take always a good font. But if you can write the font like this, who can understand this, right? No one can understand. So about this font. So it should be neat and looks good. Always the fonts, guys, whatever you are choosing, remember carefully. So everyone from right to bottom. Has this right to freedom. So, but all look like similar to me, but not same actually, they are all. Can you see the fonts, guys? Different fonts we're having. Okay, finally, I'm going to click this Rajdhani, right? Rajdhani font. Okay, nice to see. Get the font embed code. Copy this code always. And this code you have to keep inside the HTML. Like this, you decide what you want exactly. Okay, right. I pasted the code and go to the style.css file. Come to this and copy. See, there are a lot of regular. This is going to be normal. Let us copy this normal and let me add this normal to my things. We have a lot of things are there, guys. Semi-bold. All right, you see, semi-bold, Rajdhani bold, Rajdhani semi-bold, Rajdhani medium, Rajdhani normal. A lot of things they given. But sometimes you have to work with headings. So what you want to choose for headings, that you decide. See, dancing script like this, we have a lot of Rajdhani script only. So copy this Rajdhani script. Sorry, this I'm copying, guys. 300 normal. Go to the body, remove this and add that. Okay, just I'm removing this. I'm adding this normal. And if you can go and check your website, maybe that font and everything will be like this. Just go to this website and refresh it. So this is my font. I'm okay with this font, sir. Okay, let me continue the same thing. If you're okay with the font. Okay, overview. See, all these are different way. So I'm okay. I'm very nice with this font. Then I will continue with the same thing. So font weight normal or font weight bold you want to use, you can copy the bold font. So we have other classes also there now. So this we have to understand practically. So how do I understand practically? So this is, you see, this is going to be Rajdhani bold. You see, sans serif normal, and this is what exactly 500, 600. They're increasing the sizes. Able to see. So based on the sizes, we will do it. And so exactly this way we will work on it. Size is increasing. 700 they are having. So font weight 700. If I can go and make this 700 font weight, 700. Let me go and check this now. What is my preview in my website? We can go to this and check this now. It's somewhat better than previous ante, then I will go with it. But you see this paragraph tag also looks somewhat like this. Is it fine to you? Yeah, you can continue. See, all this is somewhat bold is applied only. But I'm not liking this. All right, it should be normal only. Then you can go for 300 only. So in the code, you can go for 300. Font weight is, of course, you write font weight normal also, you can write it, no problem. Font weight normal means it will be normal as it is. Earlier, what you are using, this is going to be normal like this. Can you check this now? How these are going to be applied? Like this, once website created, 100% they will use some kind of font families also. So that we have to be aware of these font families, how these font families are working. All we should check with it. Got it up? Right. I'm done with it. And tomorrow I will show you the inner page creation. So one inner page, choose any one of the inner page, like about us, contact us, careers, like this. Otherwise, you can go to the website. In the website, I want to create one inner page means, yes, we can do some inner pages also. You click on any one of the inner page here. I'm going to click cardiac sciences. Can you see how the inner page is coming? Yeah, this is inner page. You see, left side, there is a form. Able to see left side, right side, there is a form exactly. And if you can go down, can you see our specialties? And you see doctors, treatments, and something is there. If you want to create this type of inner pages, we can create this type of inner pages also. This is all in single page like this. Again, it look like same thing now, but it is better to implement footer also. We implemented header, and maybe if I have time tomorrow, I will show you footer implementation also. It won't take much time. So 15-20 minutes. Okay. So this is what exactly our specialties. We already did this. We will copy paste this section here. We don't want to write it again. Our doctors we didn't implement. Can you see how easy this is? Is it easy or not? Definitely this is looks easy. Same section we implemented on the top. Same sections we implemented on the top. With this is white background, that is a linear gradient background. So guys, let's work on these inner pages in tomorrow's session. Okay, right. One inner page I will show you. So remaining, you have to work on it. I mean, like this, we have a lot of inner pages only. If you can go to any website, get that idea. So I want to do this, I want to do that. How to do this, how to create it. Yes, you have to do like this. What is our hospitals? Click on our hospitals, Kerala. Maybe they will go for their landing page, I believe. So, okay, no need to worry about it. So this is, I clicked on Kerala landing page. This is overview of the Kerala. Okay, Aster Med City. Right. So like this, it was there. Okay, na? Right. Same landing page for, see, same home page for Kerala, same home page for our things also, right? They are maintaining like this. Right. Exactly. Okay, that we will see in the next session. Don't worry about it. Okay. Right. So one landing page we will create for the service or anything. Otherwise, you go to a college or school, any college or any school if you can go. And 1 minute, let us go to the school, Delhi Public School. Let us go for this website, Delhi Public School. The website, they have the website. 1 minute. If they have website, yeah, maybe this is Delhi Public School Society. Let me see the website of it. Close this. Oh, this website is very simple and plain. I don't know why they have this website is this much simpler. A basic person also can do this website, right? Okay, no problem. So this website I didn't like. Normal there, corporate means they have to be very good. I don't know if the website is correct or not. Okay, it's not a big deal. Don't worry. You go to any college, any school, any hospital, see their website, how they are maintaining the pages, how they are maintaining the home page, how they are maintaining inner pages. That you need to check it. Okay, please try to check the way and that try to complete one assignment, one layout, and maybe you will get more clarity if you are doing so. If you're not doing so, no, nothing, right? So BR learning means you should know HTML, CSS, page creations also, right? It's mandatory, Andy. It's mandatory, okay? Right. Everybody needs to complete one layout. Remember carefully. You are requested to complete the layout. Okay, I'm done for the day. If you have any questions, let me know. And Monday, I can available in the classroom also. Bring your laptops. What are the assignments you are doing? If you have any questions in the assignments, you please let me know. Now also, if you're doing any assignments or if you're unable, and let me know, anybody, if you're facing any problems, or else Monday, no problem. Okay, right. So, but after this layout is completed, I don't want to start the bootstrap immediately. In the immediate next session, I can wait for you. If you have any doubts, if you're facing any problem in the layout creation, I can provide you the guidance on it. Okay, that we will see in the next session. Right. I'm stopping the session for the day.